Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to mine in you again, where the creepers are softly creeping, and the spiders keep me from sleeping, and the zombies want to eat me for my brain yet again. These are the sounds of Minecraft. In restless dreams I walked alone, and pillared up with cobblestone. Phantoms swooped like moths drawn to a lamp. Their wings embraced me in the cold and damp. And I prayed for the sun to provide its morning light, banish the night, quiet the sounds of Minecraft. And in the naked light I saw a dozen players, maybe more. People building such amazing things, soaring through the sky with enchanted wings, carving life into the seas, plains, caves, and hills. They bent their wills upon the sounds of Minecraft.
Hello, peoples of the interwebs. It's the Lunatic back again with another episode here on the Unorthoblocks server. We are on the Season 2 world. It's super exciting. And as you can see before me, we have an amazing spot that I've chosen out for my base here. Now, getting to this area was an interesting task, and I've done a tiny bit of stuff off camera, as you can see. Some mining and some things like that. I was part of an Unorthoblocks live stream day that we did a few weeks ago now, probably. I actually don't remember when that was. No, it was a little less than a week ago, as of recording this, actually. Yeah, I came here and I checked out a couple of spots, and we did a little bit of mining and went and searched out some materials. This is literally all that I have to my possession right now, is what you can see before you here. So we're going to have to do something to change that, obviously, and I'm thinking that the first thing we're going to want to do for our session today is get in and get into the mines. Now, before we do that, I would like to have a quick chat here, and of course, as per usual, I have not prepared one bit, but if you're new to my channel, hello, welcome. I'm super glad to have you here. The Unorthoblocks server is a place that several smaller content creators decided to come together and make something amazing. And if you haven't seen last season, definitely go check it out. I only got like 12 episodes, which was sad, but you know, hey, I have a busy life. I'm a dad. I work a full-time job. There's so much going on that there's just not time to do absolutely everything all the time. But there's a lot of other people who've done many amazing things, and I'm going to tell you right now that if you go and check out any of their YouTube channels, you will not be disappointed. Whether you're looking at Unorthoblocks content or non-Unorthoblocks content, doesn't matter. It's going to be amazing stuff. So let me give you a real quick rundown here. In our server, we have, from the previous season, carrying on over into this one, LadyBeckzilla's back, MightyHigh is back, QuirkySquid's around doing his weird squiddly things. SunnySpacecraft is around. The Neon Ghost has made a return. Mighty Beard will be back at some point. I don't know if he is back yet or if he's still in the works of that. He had some stuff going on IRL as well. But he is going to be joining in. Draken is back with us. doing his usual crazy things. Flehzy is here. Shely is here. I think Travis will be here eventually, and RattDog will be here eventually, though I'm not sure about those two, when or if they will be returning, but I think they will be. Some of the other people who were part of the group did move on to doing other things, had things change in life, and so they will not be returning, unfortunately. But that is just the way that things go. People move on, and life continues. But we've got some new people this season as well, and now comes the real trick of making sure I don't miss one of them. HiddenCryptid, Iondis, SpiderHearts, let's see here, ChrisChin, and I believe that's it. So I think it's just those four. I think it's those four are the new ones. And if I'm missing somebody, I'm terribly sorry. I will post in a thing here if my list is wrong. But please check them out. Their links will all be in the video description below. Amazing content coming out from each and every single one of them when they put it out. And if you've never checked any of them out, definitely show them your support. If you like my style of content and the things that I do, I would especially recommend LadyBeckzilla and SunnySpacecraft. We are of similar minds and similar types of crazy, so they're great. But all the other ones are super cool as well. HiddenCryptid's been a lot of fun, and I think he might make that list as well after some time of people who are kind of like me. So, really quickly, a couple of things, just some housekeeping stuff. Unorthoblocks, we've got some data packs running that change a few things. I'm not going to go over those right now, but we do have a couple of things. It's mostly just quality of life vanilla stuff, statistics tracking. For instance, there's something on the tab menu. That 2, I do not know what that 2 means. I have absolutely no idea what that 2 means. It's not deaths. It was deaths at one point. I could actually probably do some quick hacking and whatnot and figure it out with commands and whatever. But I have no idea what it means. A bunch of other people know what it means, and it's got some really high numbers for other people, but who knows. What else do we have? There are some custom crafting recipes I know of, and things. I don't remember what all there is going on, but as you watch, you'll eventually figure that out. I am running a couple of mods. Mostly you'll notice the minimap mod and the big map mod. That's not the right button. That's the right button. Here we go. These are Zero's world map and minimap. And I quite love them because I get horrifyingly lost in Minecraft world, so having a map is a very important thing for me. This is the spawn area, and actually, you can see there's been a lot of stuff going on here. I think this was built by Draken. You've got LadyBeckzilla's house over here, and I don't know what all the rest of it is, but those are the 2 most recognizable things. Yeah, this is kind of the spawn area, and we haven't done anything there yet, but I promise you, eventually, we will do something there. But as you can see, I ended up making my way through the nether, actually, to over here somewhere. I don't remember what was going on over here, but we came out of the nether, and then we just kind of traveled north and east until we finally got to the mesa. And we're in this wonderful location here, which I'm dubbing the Caldera. Man, I've been doing a lot of talking. This is going to be a long clip, apparently. And I'll try to get up somewhere kind of high, excuse me, so you can see what's going on. But this is the spot where I have the inspiration of what I want to do for my base. And I'll before the episode's done, you'll have some ideas of what else happening with those thoughts and things. But for now, let me see if I can't get up high enough to show you the let's see here. Kind of the layout of the land and what is going on, because it's we're playing on 1.18.1 at this point. I think we started out in 1.18 nothing. But yeah, I don't know, getting up much higher from, oh goodness gracious, it'd be much easier if I had any level of parkour skills, but I suck. Hang on a minute, I'm gonna cut and I'll be back when we're up a little higher at a spot where we can see better what's going on with the lay of the land. Okay, I think I'm up on the tallest spire here, actually. As you can see, food's a problem. I don't have any. But yeah, this is the Caldera, and I think this is where my main base is going to go. And there's going to be something stretching off into the distance. But I'm definitely going to focus mostly on on this side, I think, of the caldera, the side that I'm on right now. There's some fun stuff out here. You can see a ruined portal, which was interesting. That leads down into a very interesting cave section with a double geode. So that's pretty cool. But we, so when I picked this location, I didn't know this ahead of time, but we have a soft world border that we're saving for any future terrain updates and whatnot, and everything outside of that is potentially going to get reset. So this is actually a mining mesa, but it's a huge mining mesa. It goes way off over here and way to the south, and so I figured there probably wasn't going to be too much problem where if we just kind of draw a line like here and then here around my base, everything over there can get reset. I don't care. That's whatever. But this spot was just too good not to choose. So, yeah, we've got this here. Mesa goes off that way, and then there's a desert. Mesa goes off even further that way. There's a bunch down that way. And then over here, there's a gigantic mountain as well. And now that I've gotten up this high, I don't know if I want to get back down. But, I guess we'll see how... Ooh, okay. If I make this, if I survive this... I don't know what you should do, but you should do something. Like, subscribe, comment, who knows, whatever. But if I survive this, then you are consider yourself contractually obligated to do something. Oh my gosh! Okay, literally cannot believe I made that. Okay, well now you have to do something. Subscribe, comment, like the video, whatever it is. Go check out somebody else. That's a good idea. If you don't feel like commenting or liking or subscribing, I've made a mess of the mountainside, then definitely go check out somebody else's episodes and videos. So much crazy stuff happening on the server already, and I can't wait to get into it. So let's get into it, shall we? So, funny story. I said we were going to get into it, and then I went off and I left myself in that little cave and pulled up my editing software to create the intro sequence, the little title screen thing with the spinning block, and I'm nearly done with it. I had like 5 minutes of work left, and all of a sudden, on my other screen, where OBS is sitting open with the game capture, it should be still active, not recording, unfortunately. All of a sudden, kablamo! There was a creeper who fell down and dropped into my cave and came up and blew me up and my bed. So we respawned here at World Spawn, which is right next to some incredible stuff that the others have going on already. If you really want to know what else is happening, please go check out their videos. It's just amazing stuff, as I've said before. This is Spawn Camp, I think it's called. It was built by SunnySpacecraft. No, not SunnySpacecraft. Jiminy Christmas. SpiderHearts. They both start with S. You'll have to pardon my confusion. But it's got all the accoutrements of a starting area. Whatever little needs you may or may not have. I'm going to sleep away the night. And it's still getting set up, so I don't know for sure if there's any materials here for me to take. But I'll quickly see if they've got... I don't take anything from that chest. Anything from these 2 barrels is free for the taking. Holy crap. Somebody put in... I'm intensely not sure what to do with that information, I'll be totally honest. I'm going to grab a little bit of food. I'm going to grab a little bit of wood. I'll take that and that. I feel almost bad taking this, but I mean... Man, if somebody really doesn't want it, I'll take it for sure. Jeez. I think I'll do that. And I think I'm gonna call that good. For getting back to my base. Probably. Jeez. Yeah, so SpiderHearts is working on this place, getting it set up and everything like that, looking for donations from the community to keep it stocked. So presumably stuff from like end loot will end up in here, which is pretty cool. But yeah, and then this leads in and down to the Spawn Lake area. I believe it's sort of being called. Ooh, snowball fight. There's nobody else on right now. It's just me, which is fine. But yeah, it's bonkers what's already happened here. So, go check them out. I've watched so many episodes of what's been going on. Not quite everything, unfortunately. But I mean, there's some shops going on. You've got freaking Draken building Draken level things. That crane, I think, is MightyHigh's shop. This area here is Draken's shop. What do we have over here? January promotion. Please sign below on every visit. Welcome to Spire Surplus. First time here, please read this. No, this. Oh my gosh, 12 pages. That's. Whew. That's a lot of words. I'll read those at some point. If you want, you can pause and read through it. That's hilarious. I love that guy being there. What is it? It is... Okay, it's Saturday the 22nd. And, oh yeah, I gotta take the book. How do I sign the date? Here we go. If we do the lunatic, and if we put in... he was having a lot of... I don't say problems meaning actual problems, but problems with, us Americans and our dating systems. And so I'll be nice. I'll be nice, and I will do, it is currently midnight 30. We'll ignore that. 22/01/2022. And I think I will actually just put down Loon up here. There we go. Done. Not going to buy anything because I don't have anything with which to purchase, but he's got all sorts of stuff going on here. This is, I think, the current prices and stock and whatnot, which is just crazy. Again, you can kind of pause if you want to get a better look at that. But anyway, I had planned... What the heck is this little house thing here? I had planned for this episode, Mystery Meets Market. Only 1 diamond per stack. Thank you for your trust. Remember, don't ask questions. I'm gonna leave. I think that's a QuirkySquid thing going on there. Anyway, I'm not gonna wander around here too much though, as I don't want to spoil certain things which you may have just glimpsed out of the corner of your eye. Of course, this is huge spoilers, but Draken's just bonkers. But there may or may not be a couple of bases off to the right, which are just beautiful and incredible, and a bunch of other stuff as well that you should really go check out the stuff if you haven't seen them yet. And I mean, I'm late to the game. I am like over a month late to the game at this point, getting into play and everything. So it's not like huge spoilers, but at the same time, if you're going to experience them, I feel like you should experience them from the people who built them first. So we're not gonna get into that. Again, you may have just been able to see it, and if you excuse me, if you pause the video and go back, you will definitely be able to find what I'm talking about. Especially, yeah, it's over there. Okay, fine. It's that. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. We're not gonna go take a close-up look. Go watch LadyBeckzilla for that particular one. And ChrisChin has base, I think, up in this mountain. Maybe it's in this one. I think it's in this one though. I don't know what's going on there. So many beautiful things. But anyway, I am not going to spend the rest of this episode doing the gathering of resources and whatnot. I am going to make my way back up to my my area and reclaim my stuff tonight so that I don't have to rage quit. And yeah, so I'll be back with you to say goodbye once we are back with our things. And I think I'm going to take a slight detour again through the nether like I had before to see how that works in our favor. But for now, I'll be back with you in a little while, peeps. Hello, Soft World Border. Oh, Caldera, sweet Caldera. Let's hope my stuff survives the 5-minute countdown. Oh, thank goodness my stuff, although the chest seems to have had some issues. Let's see here. Cycle through, find the chest, hope it survived. There we go, okay. There we go, boop, boop. Start just stuffing stuff. Bed. Okay. Whew. Well, with that little bit of excitement out of the way, I am going to call it an episode, I think. And I will see y'all next time. To rob people's of the interwebs, and bye!